Greetings, guys. I don't know if y'all missed me. I have been gone for a little while. I did have to return to social media to do one of my CEO Chatter Live interviews, but I had actually taken a little break, so I gave y'all some time away from me, and now I'm back. And so I'm excited because we are planning something big for the month of July. And basically, I'm hopping on to let you all know that we are hosting a speaker call. So this is going to be our Profit and Secure Her conference. It'll be July 11th through the 13th. It's going to be virtual. And basically, the purpose of this conference is for us as Black business women to learn different techniques and strategies and methods to continue to grow our business and profit throughout this economical downturn that we are experiencing right now, but also to secure ourselves. I think that it is very important for us as Black women to make certain that, financially we are secure. Of course, we in the past have hosted events for mental health, self care, things along the lines of that. But also, we have to make certain that, we have the funds because it costs money to live in this world. So, with this conference, we're going to have guest speakers and we are doing a speaker call. So if you're interested in being a speaker, then let me drop the banner. You all can sign up here at Swagger, and that's PNSHER for Profit and Secure Her. And you all can go there and learn more about the event and what all the package offers. I think it's a really great package. It's not really expensive. Our main thing is making certain that we have I guess you would say, knowledgeable women who are, actually going to teach something. We don't want this to be something that's like, oftentimes, you might go to events and it's just like one long, drawn out sales pitch. I don't want it to be like that. Like, I want you to actually be able to provide our attendees with actions and steps that they can actually take. You can actually do a workshop if you choose to do that, or you can speak for your 25 minutes. But the thing is, the audience should be able to walk away with something of value. So we encourage you, if you do sign up to speak, that you do know that no, you're not going to be on here talking about, oh, I got this package and this package and that package. No, you can sell from the stage, but you also need to be, just making certain that you're also adding value to our attendees. So the package is really cool because it's designed for those who are looking to gain more exposure for their brands, or get more visibility. We have included several things within the package. I'm actually supposed to already have this pulled up, but I don't. But let me see. I know that we have the podcast interview. So you'll be a guest on CEO Chatter Live. You'll also get a website feature on swaggeronline.com. You speak for the 25 minutes. You also get a social media interview. So the podcast interview is going to be different from the social media interview because I'll do the podcast interviews, but someone else will do the social media live interviews. Those typically will also still take place on Facebook. But when you're on the podcast, then it also gets streamed to all those different podcasting platforms. So that's why it's a great package for those who are, trying to establish themselves within their industries, or that maybe you're rolling out a new product or service that you think would be beneficial to our attendees for this type of conference. And so we're looking at different coaches, consultants, mentors, people along the lines of that. I think would be great. Of course, if you're just, not just a speaker, but if you are a speaker, then that makes it even more valuable to you. So we're going to be marketing you while also marketing the event. And the event is going to be July 11th through the 13th. So that's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evening. So it's actually a 3-day event. And we do have sponsorship opportunities available for those who may be interested in being a sponsor of the event. And I think that this is going to be something, this is our first time hosting a 3-day event. I am a little nervous about it, but I think that we can definitely get it done because we've hosted events in the past. And then also, I just think that this is a time for us. Like, if you're looking for a sisterhood, or you're looking for other like-minded Black business women, this is where you're going to come to meet these people. It's a virtual event, but that doesn't mean that we can't still connect while we're online. And then also you can continue those connections offline should you choose to do so. But it will be we'll have a networking evening activity every evening of the event, so that way you can still continue to network with others. For those who are sponsors, you actually get a vendor table throughout that. You get a virtual vendor table. So those are just some of the perks of Profit and Secure Her Conference. So I hope that you all will take a minute to visit the page, check it out. I don't know if you all have any questions for me, right now at this time, but you can always message us later and let us know if you have any questions. And then also, you can drop your questions here right now while I'm on, so that I can answer you in real time. You don't even have to wait. But the package is 325, and you do speak one night of the conference. Each night we'll have different speakers, and we may have different sponsors each night. Or if you're interested, we have a package that actually, if you purchase sponsorship for all 3 nights, then it does deduct $300 from the price. And the price isn't something that's all astronomical, because I feel like this is a virtual conference, so no need to be trying to beat y'all all over the head, with the price, whether that be as a speaker or as a sponsor. But we do need both. So that's why I've returned to social media to let you all know about this. And then also because I just kind of felt like it was time, for me to come back. You can't stay gone too long in this game, especially not as a visibility coach, because people are going to start to wonder, like, how can you talk to anybody else about visibility and you're not visible? Well, or you're not being seen. But I did have to take a minute, just kind of, to I guess regroup and regather myself. But I'm back and I feel refreshed, and I'm looking forward to what this conference is going to do for other women, and also what it's going to do for me, because I'm looking forward to learning all the different things that the speakers will be presenting to the audience or from the stage. I'm looking to take all that information in as well, and that's the cool thing about when we are able to put these things together, these type of events. I'm oftentimes like one of those people. I'm working the event, but I'm learning at the same time. And then sometimes I'll even go back and watch the events again. And then the events do stream to our Facebook audience, of course. If you're on here, I'm not certain if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, but you all can let me know in the comments, and that just kind of helps us out, just so we can know that. But the event will stream across all of those same platforms. So it's not like, the people that actually pay for a ticket, they will be able to participate in our networking portion of things. Those tickets will be $10 a night, or they can purchase a 3-day pass, and that'll be $25. But again, it is a virtual event, but we'll still, be on each night. So and whether you decide to come for one specific person, or if you decide to come for the whole event, we are looking forward to having you. We will be sharing more about the event, and having the it's not set up on Eventbrite just yet, because we're waiting on that. We're waiting to get the speakers in first, so that then when we do the actual rollout of the event, then we'll have all the speakers listed with their photos. The thing is, we were looking for a way to, connect with our audience throughout this time, to still make certain we're adding value. Of course, as a small business owner, we'll be celebrating our 13-year anniversary in July. That's why I chose July. But it's just these are really trying times right now, so we really don't know, like, do we spend money, do we not spend money? If you know anything about inflation, right now they really don't want us spending money, but at the same time, like, the cost of everything is going up, so we have to be spending money. Like, where are the money coaches at? Y'all definitely need to to be a part of this event with us. And then of course, like, there might be some strategies, you might have methods that can help the business women grow their businesses. You might have some type of emailing system or sequence or something, a journey that you can share. Like, we're open to just however we can help each other throughout these times with the services that you all provide. So again, you all can visit the link below and learn more about the event. You can actually sign up and register. If you have any questions for me, you can always reach out to the page, and I'm going to drop the link also uh, in the comments, So you can actually click on it directly in case you're one of those that's like, have a hard time the screen moving, you trying to type it in. I only want to put y'all through all of that. You could just hit the link and go from there. Um, but did you all have any questions for me at this time? And while this package doesn't include placement in the physical magazine, for the sponsors it does, but for the speakers, it's more so online stuff, more online opportunities. But there are still great opportunities. Like I don't know if you all have been paying attention to the CEO Chatter Live podcast, but it is doing really well. We've had some really great guests. And then I've also, if you're looking at the guest list, like I've had doctors on there, I've had other professionals, well known, and I still have some others who are coming up, like some other episodes that are coming up that are going to be just as interesting as these past few episodes that we've done. I think I'm up to about 9 episodes now, but I might I might actually be about 12. I still have a few more to get out. If you're interested in listening to the podcast and just checking it out, you all can visit any of your favorite podcasting platforms like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and Spotify are all the different places that the podcast is listed. Of course, our website is swaggeronline.com. I'll put that in the chat just for you guys to check that out. And then you can see how we do the features on there. And the features are actually tailored to you. Like I know a lot of outlets kind of send you questions that they send everybody, and it's just like, you pick one out of this group and one out of that group. We do not do that. And I'm not knocking those that do. It's just we try to make sure that the interview is providing some type of value to the reader, and how do we do that? We do so by actually looking at you as an individual and choosing questions that actually align with whatever the message is that you're trying to get across. So, you guys can check out the interviews. And then, of course, we do have some what's going on segments on the Facebook page. That's the second, uh, I guess you say, second social media interview that you get. But the first, whether they come first or second, because it depends on how you sign up. The other one will be for the podcast, and then the other one will be just solely for social media. But it's still good. You even get a real promo. So REE promo. REEL promo. Just I'm not saying real. I just want to make certain that you all understand that. You get a real promo across our social media networks. And I don't know if you all have noticed, but like our Instagram page has been doing really well. The Facebook page has always been doing well. I mean, we're over 160,000 on this page, but on Instagram, like lately, we've been getting about 100 followers a day. So we're now at like 60 something thousand on the Instagram page. You guys can also, you know, see how when the real post on the Instagram, then it is transferred over to the Facebook. So you get that, and then trying to think, was there anything else that you get? The real promo, the Facebook promo. I mean, the social media. I think that's everything. But if you visit the page, then everything is listed on there. Termel is saying, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Swagger Magazine. We do ask that you do that as well. If you're following us here, why aren't you following us there? And you can also well, the stories transfer over, so that's fine. But I think that is all that I want to tell you all today. So if anybody's interested in Profit and Secure Her conference, July 11th through the 13th, you can visit the website that is running across the screen at the bottom, and then you can also check the comments and be able to click directly on the link so that you can visit the website. We are open to any questions that you have, and then we are also seeking sponsors for this event, and the sponsorship is not anything astronomical. So yeah, I think that's everything. I'm happy to be back with you guys, and you all just have a great rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. Peace and blessings.